Hey y'all, so doing a crochet with me. Yeah, these are all of my squares. Making a granny square um, cardigan. Um, Blackpink inspired. So, oops. And it's my other square that I'm working on. And I believe this is the 6th row. And the pattern that I'm following is from Hey Crochet. Her pattern, uh, her, what is it, the Thankful cardigan pattern. Yeah, that's what I'm following. Um, to make this cardigan. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's what I'm doing. I did start it on a pink one. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I got going. Alright, this one is done. So, oops. Moving on to the pink. And the type of yarn I'm using is the Big Twist soft yarn from Joann's. And this is one of many projects I have. 2, 3, 1, and 2, 3. One of my other projects that I'm working on is the making a hat and a scarf, but they're combined. So I'm working on that. I do have a sweater, but I haven't touched it in a while. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's that. What else? I think I have any other projects. I do gotta remake my chunky blanket. It's like dark green and light green. The first time I made it, was it last? Yeah, it was last year. I made a mistake and put it in a washer and dryer, and it had unraveled. So yeah, I had to go in and make it into a big ball of yarn, like a giant ball of yarn. So yeah. Okay. Plus, I don't know when I'm going to be doing this project. I did bought more yarn for this project, and it's like a mix. Yeah, it's like a mix. So I got white for the cardigan, and then I had to buy lion heartland yarn so it can be equivalent to the big twist soft yarn, because this is 100% acrylic, and this is also 100% acrylic. And I also wanted it to be the same gauge. So on here it says it's a J10. And J10 for medium. See it for, and it took me some time on the Joann's app to look it up. Yeah, to find a similar yarn, because at that time the big twist soft yarn were sold out, so I had to get the lion heartland yarn. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm on the second row. Yep, it's the second row. And then once I get enough to make the body of the squares, body of the cardigan, I have blocking. I'm going to block them. The only problem is I don't have a steamer to steam them. So yeah, I gotta buy a steamer. That's how I did it when I made my mom a bucket hat that was also granny squares. The third one, and I'm using double crochet stitch. Oops. 2 and 3. And I'm also going to link the where I got the pattern from in the description. 2, 3, and also I film it on the iPad on the front camera. Yeah, because I'm too broke to get a real camera. So this will have to do. 1, 2, 3. That's the third one. There we go. Chain 1. And I'm on the third row. Hold on. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Yep, that's what she's looking like right now. This is 1, 2, yep, and this is the third. And I need to make 6 rows so it can cover my body, just like these are 6 rows. Doop, and then doop doop, something like that. And I think I don't know if I need this particular size to cover up the arms, because it might take, oops, 2 and then 4. They have to be smaller. The sleeves will have to be smaller than 6 rows. And no, I'm not measuring them by inches or centimeters. I'm just going to base off how many rows I need to cover the body, the main part of the body. I had to go back look at the pattern again for the sleeves, but I'm not there yet, so I'm just working on the body. And so far I have 7 squares, and I think it calls for 24. And I've been working on this for majority of this year. Yeah, so I think since the beginning of this year. So it's like on and off because I've been busy. So yeah. Commercial. I was playing music in the background. It was like a jazz cafe kind of thing. And now we're showing the commercial of Big Gretch. Yeah. Oops, it fell on the ground. Alright, that's gonna stay on the ground. 1, 2, 3. I'm still figuring out what to put on my channel because I have multiple interests. 1, 2, and 3. I like to crochet. I like to do makeup, K-pop, skincare, video games. Yeah, I have multiple interests and hobbies. I guess you can say that. This is more so of a hobby. Some people have asked me if I would want to sell crochet items. Crochet items like bags, hats, sweaters, scarves, stuff like that. And of course I would want to, but that takes a lot of time, effort, and patience. To me it is, because I would have to, like, if, let's say, because I'm also, I went to school for web developing. So I know, like, me being me, I'm like, I want to build a website. And this is just hypothetical. If I were to run a business that is crochet focused, I would want to build a website that is functional and user friendly, and I had to figure out how to take payments and stuff like that. And then I also had to take pictures and post them and all that jazz, you know, to show what I'm selling. And again, this is hypothetical if I were to do it, but I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time. And plus my job, it they cut my hours, so I was thinking about side hustles, but like it has to be not time consuming. Yeah. But anyways, I was like, I don't know. It's kind of a hobby. I don't want to take something that I consider a hobby and try to sell it. I don't know. I mean, I could use Etsy to sell my products, and of course I have Instagram, so I have like an avenue to showcase my products if I were to go down that route, but I'm not, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, and put in again. But I don't know. I know some people in my family did like sell stuff, have their own business. And I know people who has their own business, but for me right now, it's not like a go. Yeah. And that is the third row. A close up. Yep. So I don't know how long I've been doing this. I do want to use up the rest of this, and the rest of this. These two were the first 2 yarns that I first bought to make these squares, and it is 320 yards and 6 ounces, or 292 meters and 170 grams. So yeah. Yep. I'm keeping those. So yeah, I'm thinking I might in the next clip I'll probably just speed past this. I think, am I do that? No, I'm not. So I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.